we'll start. So hi again, I'm Stephanie, the graduate student working on the project. So we started out with, Tom gave you a little bit of an introduction to the evaluation and an overview of your role. So now we're going to go really in depth on your role and all the procedures that you'll follow in doing this evaluation. So before we do that, I want to go through the materials that are in the box to make sure that you have everything that you need. There's a cover letter that's right on the top of the box, and on the back of that cover sheet, you will see an inventory of supplies. If you could find that, we're going to go through that one thing at a time to make sure everything is in there. First of all, there will be 2 staff manuals, and so they look like this. They're rubber banded together. So one is going to be for the Badges for Baseball group, and one is going to be for the comparison group. So next up, the parental consent forms. You'll find 2 envelopes that say blank parental consent forms on them. They look like this. One will say Badges for Baseball, the other will say comparison group. Okay, and so then next you'll have 2 envelopes that say signed parental consent forms. Look like this. They'll say envelope A and envelope B. And again, these will tell you if one is for Badges for Baseball, the other is for the comparison program. And these are envelopes you will return to us. So I'll tell you all the specifics of what you'll actually do with these forms in a minute. Right now, we'll just make sure that you actually have your forms. Okay, so next we have youth assent forms. And so you'll have 2 envelopes that say blank youth assent forms. One for Badges for Baseball and one for the comparison group. 2 envelopes, one says envelope C, one is envelope D for the signed youth assent forms. And again, these are the ones you'll return to the University of Michigan. So then you'll get to your actual survey materials. So you've got 2 bundles of surveys. And these are going to be contained in envelopes. Each bundle has 28 envelopes in it. There's a cover sheet that says blank pre-programmed surveys. So one bundle is Badges for Baseball, one bundle is the comparison program. And you'll notice that all of the envelopes in the Badges for Baseball bundle will have BB stickers on the actual envelopes. You'll have 2 more envelopes, envelope E and envelope F. And these are for completed cover sheets. The next thing will be what we call the survey inventory form. And so these are just 2 sheets of paper. They're paper clipped together. And then a big packet of alternate activities. And so within that, there should be 2 packs. Each has 3 packets of alternate activities. And so one of these little stacks of 3 will go to the Badges for Baseball group, and the other stack of 3 should go to the comparison group. And these are just activities for kids to do who are not participating in the survey. And finally, you've got 2 implementation booklets. They should be rubber banded together. They're probably rubber banded with the staff manuals. So one for Badges for Baseball and one for comparison group.